I am back with an update. In my previous video, I shared about my husband and I's adoption story, and I said that I would come back and give you an update about the meet and greet that we went to on today. So today we went to a meet and greet, and this is where parents who are adopting or interested in adopting children come to a location. And at this specific location, it was a studio where you can do artwork and painting and things like that. And so the children who are on MARE, and these are waiting children whose rights have been terminated and they are waiting for families. They may be in foster care, and at this time they're really, just waiting for someone to adopt them. And so they are able to come, some of those children are able to come to these events, and then the parents get to meet the children and the children get to meet the parents, and they kind of communicate and connect a little bit and kind of see if they're interested in moving forward in the adoption process. So this was the first one that me and my husband ever attended, and it was really awesome. We went, all the parents were kind of taken to the back, and a adoption navigator was in the back, and he kind of just shared with us some do's and don'ts and guidelines, and kind of just gave us a heads up on what to expect. And we kind of just went out there and sat down and did some painting and artwork with the children, and got to talk with them and have conversation and things like that. And so we got to connect with some children and just talk to them and things like that. And the foster care or the adoption navigator, he came and he tapped me and my husband, and he said, "Hey, there's a young lady and she really wants to get a chance to talk with you guys." And so we were like, okay, here we come. So we went over to the table, and as soon as we sat down, it was like we instantly connected, and we just started talking and conversing and laughing and sharing, and really got to know this young lady on a deeper level. And it was just really great. She was excited, as were we, to share, and just it was very natural. And we ended up being the last ones there, and we were still talking and conversing before we left out. Needless to say, we enjoyed ourselves. And this particular individual, now some of the children on MARE have videos that you can watch and kind of get a little more insight on the children, but this young lady, she didn't have a video. So a lot of times I go and I look at the video, so if they don't have a video, it's kind of like I keep scrolling, even though I really should do that, but it kind of stands out more when they have a video. And so me actually getting to talk with her gave me a little bit more background on her, and I was like, wow, this is an awesome young lady, and so the whole experience was just great. And afterwards, you fill out a form, and you just say, like, if you were interested in any of the children, if you want more information about them, how you liked it. And then the children, they also get a form to fill out as well. And so I'm just, I really enjoyed this experience. And I'm just being prayerful at this time, and I feel like if this is the child that God has for my husband and myself, that he will lead us in that direction. And I just want to encourage anybody that's thinking about adoption or foster care. And again, I know it's not for everyone, and that's totally fine. You can, help out, provide resources, maybe participate in something at your church, or, donate to foster closets and things like that, just to help children in need. My husband and I, coming into this, we were really looking at it, even though we thought about it a while back in marriage, but now this time thinking about it, we were just really looking at how in the Bible it talks about pure and undefiled religion is this, and to take care of the orphans and the widows. And so really we are looking at this not only as providing love for a child and receiving that same love, but also, you know, just in ministry, just also doing this as unto the Lord, you know. So I hope that information help you. Definitely check the MARE site if you stay in Michigan. MARE is the Michigan Adoption Resource Exchange. There is so much information on there. You can get information on meet and greets. They happen once a month here in Michigan. And definitely check your state. Go into Google and Google your state adoption. Google whatever state it is, I don't know, Georgia, adopt kids in Georgia, or, you know, Texas or wherever, and there should be a site for each state where you can get more information and at least see pictures or maybe videos, or get more information on children who are waiting to be adopted. And so I hope you enjoyed this. I really do ask that you subscribe and that you comment, and maybe I may not be as far along as some people in the process, but I hope that my beginning stage process that I'm going through can help someone else, either that's thinking about it, considering it, or maybe in the same boat. So again, comment, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.